Hello friends, welcome to Senior to Junior Academy. Friends, I welcome you all to our top core companies campus interview question with explanation. Friends, this is question number 21 that we'll be discussing today. And for those of the new viewers who have not watched our previous 20 interview question, I would request them to please watch all the previous question before watching this. Friends, it will help you a lot in your interview, be it IES, GATE and any other campus interview, friends. So, it has already benefited so many students and I am continuing this series. So friends, today in this video I'll be discussing again one of the most and the famous question of the interviewer, that is the difference between the thermoplastic and thermosetting plastics. So before going into the depth of these two terms, first we should understand that the nature of plastic, the properties of plastic. We know that it is a low weight, it has low weight, it is a low cost product, it has a better strength, and most importantly it is non-reactive and non having a property of non-corrosion. The strength to weight ratio of plastic is very high. For the same weight you can have a better strength. So for these all reasons we use plastic, friends. So in order to understand these two terms, first we need to understand the hierarchy. We know that the polymeric material, it is basically divided in two parts, that is plastic and elastomers. Under plastic we have these two terms, that is thermoplastic and thermosetting. So friends, first we will see what is thermoplastic. Friends, see, thermoplastics are basically, it is a plastic that can be softened and melted by heat. When you apply heat, it easily gets melted. That means it has low melting point and it is having a low strength. This can be cleared from this. They can then be formed into required shape when it is hot. See, when it is hot, so you can make it into any shape as per your requirement. This material can be melted number of times. So that means it is possible to recycle it. However, in industry, remelting is avoided since some chemical degradation occurs during remelting. So it is not advisable to remelt the plastic again and again because of some unavoidable chemical that can come out. During heating, bond break and hardness decreases. See, when we are heating it, the bonds between the plastics gets decrease gets it decrease in the sense means it gets breaked and the hardness keeps on decreasing, but once it is solidified again the hardness is back and it is on its original. It has low strength and low melting point, I have already explained. The fabrication process used for thermoplastic such as blow molding and injection molding are less expensive compared to those method used for thermosetting plastic materials. See, the process, I by this point I means ki, see, the manufacturing cost is less, basically lesser than the thermosetting materials. The kind which manufacturing process it uses, it is manufactured by the process known as additional polymerization. Friends, in the next slide I will explain what is additional polymerization. So few of the examples of thermoplastics are polyethylene, polystyrene and PVC. You all know these all terms, so it's simple. The next we will see is thermosetting plastics, friends. Again, see, this plastic difference is that in thermoplastic it can be remelt, it can be reused, but see, in thermosetting these are the plastic that cannot be melted once they are solidified. These, the raw material for thermosetting materials are usually called resins. Resin is used as a raw material for thermosetting plastics. It is mixed and placed in a mold and heated and compressed during the material as it achieves strength and hardness. See, basically resin is mixed to give a proper strength and hardness. Simple as that. Thermosetting material degrades rather than softens when exposed to excessive heat. See, when you will provide excessive heat to it, it will basically degrade it. It will not improve in the quality. This means it is not possible to recycle thermosetting plastic. It has high strength and high melting point. Obviously, it will have a high strength. The manufacturing process used are more expensive as compared to thermoplastic because of its complicated process. Thermoplastic are made from the process known as condensation polymerization. Friends, in the previous slide, you know that thermoplastic are made by additional polymerization and thermosetting plastics are made by condensation polymerization. So basically, what is the difference between two? See, an additional polymer is a polymer that forms simple link of monomer without the co-generation of other products. See, additional polymer differs from condensation polymer, which and it generates usually a byproduct called water. Difference is that only in condensation polymerization a byproduct will be generated, that is water. Simple as that. Now examples of thermosetting plastics are, the famous is bakelite and melamine. See, in pressure cooker handle, the black color you can see in the diagram, friends, this is bakelite, and you know that melamine, usually basically the crockery items or the items are made of melamine. So with these two are the famous example of thermosetting plastic. Basically, you should know, the interviewer asks that whether a bakelite is a thermoplastic or a thermosetting plastic. By asking this question only, he will understand whether you have the knowledge about the thermoplastic or thermosetting plastics or not. So friends, I have tried my best to explain you by giving examples. So friends, if you like this video, please share this with your other friends, and please, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at s2jacademy@gmail.com. You can join our Facebook group, for which the link is given in the description box. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for the next video, as I will be uploading the next interview question. Friends, let me tell you that these all interview questions are collected from some of the other friends who has already appeared in the reputed company's interview. So friends, I thank you all for watching. Share knowledge, share success.